Um, yeah, I just got my head scarf on my head. I'm in the bed today, but this is for vibing with E and J. Let me turn on my light, y'all. Maybe y'all can see me a little bit better. I'm off today, so I just been in the bed just lounging around. Okay, and vibing with E and J. I saw your husband, Erica. I don't know your husband name, and I never actually knew his name, and I'm not sure if you ever mentioned his name, but I don't think so. You may have, you may have not. But, girl, I saw your husband on there smoking some meat. The chicken, and he did the wieners. It was the 4th of July. That's my first time seeing you guys smoke any meat. I have smoked meat before, and it is on my channel, but I don't know if I have smoked any here lately to where you guys will see what I'm doing. So, this is a challenge for vibing with E and J, Erica and her lovely husband. Um, okay. I smoke Wagyu brisket, Wagyu meat. Wagyu is a Japanese farm raised, I want to say the cow or bull. I believe it's cow. But uh all of their cattle is black. I have not seen one spotted Wagyu cattle, cow or bull. I have not. I ain't got nobody listening. Okay, but they're all black. I've seen it to where they say they give their cattle massages, rub downs, or whatever, and then I believe it's what they actually feed them also. Decline that call. Okay. It says, welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy. Able your contacts to learn more. I think it's still going. Yeah. Okay. I had a call come through, y'all, so I had to decline it. So this challenge is, if a Wagyu brisket usually costs about anywhere from 120, maybe 130, and I do have a video on my channel to show you guys where, for what I've paid for my briskets, my Wagyu briskets, and then they have Wagyu beef. I mean, I'm sorry, it is a beef. Oh, y'all forgive me. I'm sorry. Wagyu ground beef. That's what I meant to say. Wagyu ground beef. So if vibing with NJ, we're gonna talk back and forth and see what the challenge is. I don't know if my husband wants to do the challenge along with her husband, or if I do the challenge with him. I'm not sure if Erica, which is his wife, I'm not sure if she smoked meat. But if Erica, girl, you know how to smoke some meat, come on, girl, we're going to do this thing. We'll do the challenge between me and you. And then my husband and your husband can do the challenge between them two. So my thing is what I was wanting to do with her, because me and her, we keep in contact a lot with each other. I talk through her. I talk on her channel. She'll come on mine, and we always keep in touch a lot. So she real cool people. Her and her husband, they cool people. But what I was wondering is that, like, when we smoke our meat, what I do is after it's smoked, I have it well wrapped and I'll freeze it. So what I'll do is then I'll send it through FedEx over to y'all, and then y'all warm it up in the oven, whatever you're going to do. I'll even send instructions along with the meat for y'all to know what to do after that point. Then y'all can sit and give me y'all actual review on the meat. And then you guys, I send y'all through my Instagram. I send you guys my address. And y'all send me y'all smoked meat. And then me and my husband will sit whichever, or I'll sit, the family is going to sit, and we're going to actually give a review on you guys smoked meat, on how the taste, it could be the smoke ring. We're going to give it the whole kit and caboodle on the smoked meat. So we will actually rate each other's smoked meat. So you and your husband and my husband can smoke the meat. Now, Erica, if you don't know how to smoke some meat, either by the time this challenge comes up, your husband can teach you a little something, or you can just go by it by ear. Okay? Now, if you're looking like, okay, now I might mess it up, I don't know how to smoke it right, okay, then me and your husband can do the challenge, or my husband and your husband can do the challenge. Now, I'm gonna talk to him about this challenge and see what he says, Erica. And y'all too talk among each other. Like I said, if y'all can't afford the Wagyu brisket, that's fine. I understand, because that piece of meat at the time when I did purchase it, it was like $120, $130, and y'all can actually go back to my channel and see what I purchased for those briskets. And if that is too rich, a little too rich for your pocket, even though it's not a lot of money, but shoot, $100 and some dollars, that might be a little bit too rich for some people's pocket. So what I will do, I'll just go and purchase a regular brisket. And I will show it what type of brisket it is and all of that on my channel when I get ready to do it, because I'll have it trimmed. But what I do is when I go to HEB, when I purchase it, I have them trim it, but they give me the trimmings, and they put the same wrapper back on the brisket, so you'll know that is that brisket. You know what I'm saying? So you can always go to the market and you can purchase a brisket and ask them to trim the fat for you and cut the deco out. See, I ain't gonna tell y'all everything now, but they'll trim it for you for how you want. And then you just tell them, don't throw away the fat. Because you can take the fat, you can put it in some beans, you can put it in some beans, you can render down your fat, cut your fat. You can actually render down your fat, and you can use that oil. Now once it's rendered down, it's called beef tallow is what it's called. Once you've rendered all of your fat down, and once you rendered all the oil and stuff out your fat, throw the fat away, get your cheesecloth, put it in a strainer, and strain it through that cheesecloth, and you got all your goodness right there in that jar. Get a jar to strain it in. But like I say, this is a challenge for E&J, because girl, now I see y'all on there smoking that meat. And it's on like Donkey Kong, like I said. I'll even go and purchase a brisket. Rather it's a Wagyu or rather it's a regular brisket. It's still going to be a brisket, which either way, it's all about the flavor. It's all about the taste. It's all about a lot other than just the name brand of the brisket. You could get a brisket that's a regular brisket and fuck that motherfucker up and be like, damn, you know. So it doesn't really matter whether it's a Wagyu brisket or it's just a regular brisket. You can still fuck them both up regardless if you're really not sure or don't know what you're doing. I will give y'all a little more tippy now, but no. So come on, E&J, vibing with E&J. Come on, y'all. We're gonna have to put this together. Like I say, I'll smoke mine and I'll send it to you guys. Cook, smoke it. I'll even show y'all that I'm smoking it and how I'm smoking it and what I do. I'll put that on there. Put that brisket out there. Early on one of my off days. Smoke that I'm gonna say smoke that MF. Smoke that sucker right on through. I had to put something else out there on the pit for the family because they all gonna be like, we don't get no brisket. Now this whole brisket is gonna be cooled down, wrap it up real good, and we're gonna ship it out. I'm gonna freeze it overnight. Once it has time to rest, all them juices and everything is gonna be locked in. I'm gonna saran wrap it really, really good, and wrap it up in some foil really good, and then wrap it up again in something else. And I'll take it while it's frozen, take it to FedEx and see how to try to get it to you guys through the ice packet, and I'll send it to y'all. Then when y'all guys get ready to eat, so that's when I want you guys to actually give your honest review on my brisket or my husband's brisket, whichever we decide to do. So y'all come on and get back with me, and then when y'all smoke y'all brisket, y'all can send y'all brisket over. If we decide to send half of the brisket, if we decide to send a whole brisket, because I know you guys have, I believe, 3 kids or 4 children, and then it's y'all. So hey, if it's good, y'all might want the whole brisket. So vibing with NJ, Miss Erica and her husband. Come on, y'all. Cause this is a challenge I'm sending out to y'all about this brisket. And this is coming from Houston going to Florida. Cause I know you guys live in Florida. So I know it's gonna cost and take a bit. So, and I'll give y'all all of that of what it costs from my state to my state. You guys have to look that up and what y'all think, okay? So I'm gonna talk to y'all later. That's the challenge. Bye, y'all. So okay, so we're gonna stop here. Are you sure you want to stop straight?